beautiful people. My name is Ayoola. I'm a YouTuber from Abuja, Nigeria. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, I am really grateful. So today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial and I'll be listing all the products I use down in the description box just in case you want to check them out. So first of all, I'll be prepping her face and I'll be using primer and moisturizer, basic function, just to make sure that every other product I am going to be putting on her skin will not have like a direct impact on our skin, and it will just keep the makeup fresh and clean. Okay guys, so I'm using my fingers. You can use your brush or anything like that, but I'm using my fingers because it's just more comfortable for me that way. So it's like different folks, whatever works for you. So I'm applying the moisturizer now, and I'm putting the moisturizer under her eye because I don't want I'm not putting it in every part of her face because I'm putting a primer on every part of her face. So yeah, going in with my V Beauty foundation. I've forgotten the shade that it comes in, but I'll definitely leave it in the comment in the description box below. So I'm first applying it with my brush, and when I finish doing that, I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend the whole foundation into her skin. Of course, first I used my setting spray just to make, just so it will not just be dry and tacky, you get me. So yeah, I'm now going in with my beauty blender, and I'll be using this beauty blender to blend all the foundation. Some people use brush, but I'm just more comfortable with my beauty blender. So there is no single way to do this thing. It's just what works for you. Legit, what works for you, just do what works for you, and it's fine. If you've not subscribed yet, this would be a good time to do so. If you like my other content, please check out my other videos. I'm getting good at this and I'm so excited. Thank you all for keeping up with me on this journey. It's really been a ride, and if you've not subscribed, please do so. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Share my videos. You can learn from this makeup. They are pretty simple. They are drugstore materials. They are not like the high and mighty, very expensive products. They are just basic product. Everyday people, you can get it literally anywhere, and it's very affordable. That's the idea. I do affordable looks because, oh boy, this is Nigeria. Moving on. So I'm blending as much as I can just so that I do not have patches or anything like that, so that the whole foundation will look good. You get now, like, what happens when the foundation is destroyed? The house can no longer hold. Hey! Okay, guys. Long story short, this is going to be a flawless makeup because this foundation is holding. And when I'm done with this, I would also be using my setting spray again just to set it, just to let everything get intact. I'm using my LA Pro Girl concealer in shade Fawn and in dark cocoa because this is my twinnie. I call her my twinnie. This my client is like dark cocoa beauty and stuff. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be using a very light concealer for eye corner in her eye corner eye. Then I'll be using a darker shade just by her cheekbone and stuff, just to make some places brighter. Places I want light to shine on brighter, and places I really don't want light to shine on should look a bit dark. So I'm also using my beauty blender to blend this all in. Just blend it in the pattern in which you apply it. It's very simple. It's like you can do it. Anybody can do it. Just give it a try. If it doesn't work today, try it again tomorrow. Try it again next tomorrow. Keep trying it. Yeah. You really don't have to break the bank to look good, and you can easily learn makeup. Makeup is not easy, but at the same time, it's not like the most difficult thing in the world. So yeah. So I'm going to blend it in and make sure that everything just sits right in appropriately. Then moving on, I'll be using the dark cocoa to contour her cheekbone area, places I practically want to look dark. To I don't want lights to be on those places. It just helps you give your face a symmetrical shape, like it contours your face and makes it look slimmer than it usually is, just to bring out the beauty and stuff. The beauty is there. Oh, this one is just bringing it out a bit more. Then I'm also going to be doing that to the nose area, just to make it look slimmer. And yeah, that's the function. So I'm going to be using, after using my brush to apply that, I'm going to be using my beauty blender to tuck it all in. So guys, I've had a ride on YouTube. This is November. I started YouTube in like May, and it has been an amazing ride. If you've not seen any of my videos, please do check them out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I'm using basic things, as little as lipstick to apply blush on her face. I'm not using something extra. You can basically use your red or your wine or your orange lipstick, like I just did, to apply blush on her face. So yeah, and when I'm done with that, I'm definitely using my, see, I'm a V Beauty person. Yeah, it's like all my products are V Beauty. My powder is also V Beauty, because the product is just nice. It's really nice. Like, does the job, basically does the job, and at a very reasonable price. So guys, I think there's even a smaller palette than this one. So if you're not a makeup artist or something like that, you can get a smaller palette and it will still do the job for you. So I'm using this also to highlight her face, highlight, and I'll be using the darker shade of powder to contour. So I did like cream contouring and highlighting, and now this is like powder contouring and highlighting, all just to make this whole look come together. So guys, I have a happy client, by the way. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I think her name is Abuja on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, you guys should follow her. I'll also be linking a link in the bio. She's a model and she's a cake boss. Guys, just need to check out her works. Yeah. So that's that. As I continue with the contouring, I'm going to contour the nose area. Just basically all I did with the cream contouring. I'm using Avour 24 hours stay powder. This is a loose powder. This is the one I am using to bake to bake the face. So yeah, just to make sure that everything I have used so far sinks right in. I'm using this to bake the face, and when I am done, I'm going to be baking a under eye, a jaw area, and a forehead area, and also be applying powder to her eyebrows, because I don't want it to be like creamy, and after which I brushed it out, and now time for the brows, baby. I don't know if you know how to draw your brows. If you don't know, I have an eyebrow tutorial here on my channel. You should check it out. It's very simple, easy to understand. You don't have to do so much to get it right. So I'm done drawing the brows. I will be concealing with my Pro Girl concealer. I'm using a very light shade for her brow bone area, because I want that place to like pop. And I'll be using a darker shade in the front of her brows and the back, because those places I really don't want them to look too bright. I guess makeup evolves every day. There are always new ways to do these things. Before, we just use one concealer all through, but now you have to like mix this, mix that, just to give you a more natural look and you don't look like ujuju, if you know what that means anyways. So I'm going to be blending it all out, just so concealer does not gather under our eye. I'll be blending it, and concealer can also serve as eyeshadow primer. People use it a lot, although I'm going to be using a nickel eyeshadow primer, but people do use it a lot and it works. It really does work. So call this a hack in case you don't have a primer for your eyeshadow. Trust me, you can use your concealer and your makeup would still look great. I'll also be concealing the top of our brows with a dark shade of a foundation of concealer, dark shade of concealer. Then I would also be blending that all out, just so they make the eyebrows set in right. I'm now going in with my eyeshadow, my Tencoco eyeshadow palette, and I'm using one of the colors, and I'm currently priming her eye area for the other shade of eyeshadow that I would love to apply. eyelashes fixed, all that. I had to do that off camera because for some reason eyelash used to give me problems, and it's a lot to put into the video. So I'm done with that, and now I'm powdering her face. If you are still watching this video to now, you are a real MVP. Thank you very much. If you've not subscribed, this would be a good time to do so. I really do appreciate all the love, support. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to ask questions. It's okay, it's okay. I would reply. I on my own, no, I'm going to reply. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and yeah, do that, do all that, and tell somebody to tell somebody about this video. I really do appreciate this subscriber. Can we just get to 150 subscribers already? Anyways, I'm done with the lips. As you can see, I didn't do so much, and I'm using my Uda bronzer palette, and I'm going to bronze this baby all up. Thank you very much for watching till now. I am very grateful. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I hope you like it. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. I'm very grateful. I love you guys. Bye.